This conference will now be recorded.
Ramesh. Ramesh. Are you there? Yes. Done with MySQL queries. Okay. So later, I think I have mentioned the steps to develop a program to connect MySQL database using Python. Correct, right? Yes. So using those steps, how to write a Python program, we are going to see right now. Okay, na? Yes or no? Okay. I think in yesterday's session, I have downloaded PyMySQL for you, right? Yes or no? Yes. I have downloaded PyMySQL and I have placed it into my local machine. Check it out. PyMySQL Seshi. Correct now? This one only. I have extracted. Yes or no? Hello. Are you guys with me? What happened? No response today. Okay. Fine. So we have to download and extract your PyMySQL folder. How I have did in yesterday's session. Next, you can start writing your program here. Let me show you one program first, how that will be placed. Okay, na? I have written the programs in another location. Let me copy from there. Okay. Okay. First, let me copy DB. I'll copy it over here. Which one is this? Okay. Okay. First, let me go to MySQL. I'm creating a database with the name Seshi. Okay. Now, are you guys able to see my screen? Yes or no? Yes. See, first thing what I'm trying to do is I'm importing PyMySQL over here. Okay, now I'm importing PyMySQL over here. Then you can check it out. As I said in the yesterday's steps, the first step is we have to import PyMySQL. Here I have imported PyMySQL. Is that clear? Yes or no? Hello? Are you guys with me? What happened today? No response. Next. Here, con. This is one temporary variable which is meant for holding complete information about my database connection. Is that clear? Con is a temporary variable which is used for holding complete information about my connection. Now, what connection? You can see py_mysql dot connect. Here, I'm creating a connection. I'm establishing the connection. To which one I'm establishing the connection? See here. Host equal to local host. Write down host details. Host equal to local host. In the sense, if your database is there in the same machine, what we can do, we can specify local host. Are you getting my point? If your database and your program both are there in the same machine, you can specify local host. Otherwise, you can specify 127.0.0.1. Otherwise, you can specify your machine IP address. Is that clear? Yes or no? Yes. See, if your program and database is available in the same machine, any one of these three values you can pass as host values. Suppose if your database is there in another machine, remote machine, then host you have to mention that particular machine IP address. Is that clear? Only option what you have is that particular machine IP address you can pass as host values over here. Anybody has a doubt on this? Okay. Next. Port. As I said in yesterday's session already, every server will be running on the port address 3306. Sorry, not only 3306. Every server will be running on different port addresses. Correct, right? Where in a MySQL case, it will be running on the port address 3306. You can see MySQL will be running on the port address 3306. That you can identify while installation only. Where here I am using that port address only, port equal to 3306. So it will go and connect to MySQL, which is running on the port address 3306. Let's suppose while installing, if you have changed the port address to something else, you have to mention that particular port address over here. Clear, right? Yes or no? Okay. Next, for connecting to MySQL, what is the username? Username is root. Next, what is the password? Root. I'm passing over here. Is that clear? Yes or no? Okay. Next, you can check it out. Username and password I have passed. Next, database. Which database I want to connect? In our case, database name is Sashi. So I will pass database name as Sashi. Is that clear? Yes or no? Yeah. Okay. Now I will put it in one line. Yeah. It's your wish. Whatever the database you have created, to that you can connect it over here. Next thing. So we have created a connection. With the connection, we are creating a cursor. Right on? That is cursor. Cursor means it is just like a database pointer. Okay, na? Cursor is just like a database pointer. Okay, now cursor is just like a database pointer. Okay, in that database, see, this cursor is pointing to the database whose name is Sashi. This cursor is pointing to the database whose name is Sashi. Using this cursor, I am executing this query. You can check it out. Using the cursor, I am executing this query. That is select version query. Just a simple query I am executing. Is that clear? Yes or no? Hello, are you guys with me? Yes. Just I'm executing this query. What is this query is, you can check it out. If you execute this query, it will give you the version of your MySQL. Okay, na? What is the MySQL version? If you want to know this query, you can execute. Just that particular query, I'm executing it. After connecting to MySQL, I'm executing this query. After executing the query, how many rows of data you got? Just one row of data you got. Correct, right? Yes. So you can see cursor dot fetch one. I'm retrieving one row of data. Is that clear? Kathy? Yes, I'm fetching one row of data. You can see database version colon. This percentage yes will be replaced with this data variable. So finally, if I execute this program, let me show you. I'll go to command prompt, Python. If I execute, it will connect to that particular database and it has fetched the version. Database version is 5.0.15 NT. Is that clear? Yes or no? Then I'm closing the connection. Remember one important point, that is close connection is mandatory. Write down. If you want, make a note. Closing the connection is mandatory because for each and every database there will be some or the other limited set of connections available, where if you are opening that connections, make sure that you are closing all those connections. Is that clear? Yes or no? Okay, fine. So here just we are establishing the connection, we are executing this query, fetching the result. That result I'm printing over here and closing the connection. That's it. Nothing else we have done. Now we'll go for next example. Is that clear, ma? Both of you? Okay, fine. Next. See here. Till here it is same. Okay, till here it is same. Even in upcoming programs also it will be same only. We will be importing PyMySQL. We'll be creating database connection for a particular database with a specific username, password, and a port address. We will be creating a cursor. Is that clear? Yes or no, ma? Yes. Then you can see we are executing a query, that is drop table if exists employee. That means in this particular database, if any table with the name employee is there already, I'm dropping it. Is that clear? Yes or no? Okay. Next, you can see I have prepared a query, that is create table employee. I'm creating a employee table create query. That means I want to create one employee table. For that sake, I have prepared a query over here. Okay, na? Yes or no, ma? Just a simple create query only. Already we have seen with first name, last name, age, sex, income. With 5 different fields, I have prepared a query. Next, that query I'm executing. So whenever if I execute, what will happen in Samir database, if already table is there, that will get deleted. Freshly it will create a table. Later we are closing the connection. Is that clear? Now instead of Samir, what I will do, I will make it as Seshi. So I will execute this. Of course, this will show a warning because see, it will show a warning because unknown table employee. Here I'm saying drop the table. If table is not there, that will show a warning, no problem. Now if you go to this particular Seshi database, show tables, employee table is created. Is that clear? Yes or no? Yes or no, ma? Yes. So in this way, if you need to create any particular table with the help of our program, you can create it. Is that clear? Can I have the next one? Next. So creation we have seen. Now let me go to next program. Insert. See, till here it is same. Just check it out. Any doubts in that? We are importing MySQL. We are connecting to that particular database, and we are creating a cursor. Later you can see we have prepared a query, that is insert into EMP, I mean employee, first name, last name, age, sex, income, values, where first name is Mac, second name is last name is Mohan, age is 20, sex is male, and income is 2000. Is that clear? Yes or no? Yeah, I have prepared a query. Next, you can see under try block, what I am trying to do, cursor dot execute SQL. I am trying to execute this particular query. Why I have placed it under try block in the sense, here there is a chance that your query will not get executed, because if the table is not available, if the database is not available, fields are not matching, any scenario, if it fails, what will happen? The query will not get executed. That might throw an exception. Clear, right? Yes or no? Yes. If that throws an exception, it will come to except block connection dot rollback. That means we are reverting that connection and we are closing it. That means we are not saving the details. We are coming out of that operation and we are closing the connection. Is that clear? Okay. Let's suppose if everything goes well, connection dot commit. Commit in the sense, this is meant for saving your details. After saving your details, we are closing the connection. Is that clear? Both of you? Yes. Makyati? Yes. Like this, if you want to insert the values into this particular table, you can do it. Where if you just check out this program, what happens? It is inserting only static values. Correct, Knight? We are inserting static values. That means if I execute this program 100 times also, name will be stored as what do you say, first name will be stored as Mac, second name will be stored as, last name will be stored as Mohan. This values only will be inserted all the time. Correct, right, Nama? Yes or no? Yes. Now, if I want to take the values dynamically and insert it into this particular, what you say, query dynamically, how to do that is what I'm going to show you now. Clear, right? Okay. See, actually this is not the dynamic values, but you can replace this variables with dynamic values. See here, this is same. We will be importing PyMySQL. We are establishing the connection. We are creating a cursor. Insert into employee first name, last name, age, sex, income, where first name will be replaced with percentages. Last name will be replaced with percentages. What this percentages will get? See, for this percentages, Mac will get replaced. For this percentages, Mohan will get replaced. Is that clear? As I'm writing the content line by line, this slash is needed. Okay. See, for this percentages, Mac will get replaced. For this percentages, Mohan. For percentage D, 20. Percentage C, M. Percentage D, again 2000. S stands for string, C stands for character, D stands for integer. Integer means numeric values without decimals. Clear, right? Okay. So here we are substituting the values. That particular query we are executing and we are committing the data into particular table. Is that clear? Yes or no, ma? Yes. Any doubts so far? Next, again, same. Suppose if the query is not executing, then we are rolling back. If it is executing properly, we are saving the data. This is same as usual. Okay, done? Next. Now we'll go for next one. And one thing I wanted to say over here. See, here I have shown you the example for insert, where instead of insert, I can replace it with update, delete, alter, truncate, anything. Clear, right? Just the query need to be changed. Any query you can place it over here. For all the queries, the program remains same. Only query will get changed. Clear, right? Yes or no? Yes. Now we'll go for next one. That is only for say, if you want, you can see this delete also, how this looks. See, everything is same. Of course, this is a future. This is not needed. You can remove it. See, everything is same. Just the query is changed. Executing the query, then I'm committing it. Else I'm rolling back. Is that clear? Yes or no? Yes. Okay. So for insert, update, delete, alter, truncate, drop, everything, this program remains same. Just the query will get changed. Only for select, program will get changed. Is that clear? Yes or no? Hello? Are you guys with me? Yeah. How select program will be there, we are going to see now. Okay, now? Yes or no? Are you guys with me? Yes. Let me show you how select program will be there. See. Okay, here I have changed it to okay. See, we are importing PyMySQL. This is we are connecting to the database. We are creating a cursor. Select start from employee where employee income greater than percentage D. That means percentage D will be replaced with 1000. Is that clear? We are retrieving the employee details whose income is greater than 1000. Okay. This query I have prepared over here. That query I am executing over here. Is that clear? Yes or no? Next. After executing the query, you might get huge set of results. Correct, right? It is not like one record we will get. We will get huge set of results. So what we will be doing, cursor dot fetch all. We are fetching all the records, storing into results variable. From results, I am retrieving one row. In that row, 0th column, I am storing into fname. First column, second column, third column, fourth column. I am storing all the columns values into respective variables. Then I am printing here. See, fname equal to percentage s. This percentage s will be replaced with this fname variable value. Then name equal to percentage s. This percentage s will be replaced with name variable value. Is that clear now? Both of you. Like this, for each and every format specifiers, we will be replacing the variables and we'll print the values. Suppose if there is any issue, we will roll back the connection, we'll close the connection and come out of the program. Clear, right? Okay. This is how you will perform the operations on MySQL using PyMySQL. Okay, now. Okay. Where in yesterday's session itself, yesterday's session or day before yesterday's session, I think I have mentioned we won't be using PyMySQL because of limited scope. Correct, right? Yes. Where PyMySQL, what you have to do, you have to download PyMySQL, you have to paste the programs within PyMySQL folder and you need to execute the program in that location only. Is that clear? Yes or no? Yes. Instead of that, you can take the help of MySQL connector. I think I have mentioned this also. Okay? Yes. Now, how this MySQL connector will be there, how to perform the operations is what we are going to see right now. Right on MySQL connector. This is a module. This is a module which is designed for performing operations on a XML file. Next. MySQL connector will provides us the freedom in connecting to the database from any specific location also. Clear, right? Yes or no? Yes. See, MySQL connector, it will give you the freedom. There is no rule like you need to paste the program here and execute the program here only. Like this, there is no restriction for MySQL connector. When it comes to PyMySQL, we have got that particular restriction. Clear, right? Now, how this PyMySQL, MySQL connector will be there is what we are going to see right now. Okay, na? Just a simple thing. See, you can see here MySQL connector we are importing, and instead of PyMySQL, I have mentioned it as MySQL connector. Instead of PyMySQL, here also I have mentioned it as MySQL connector. That's it. Only thing what you have to do in the location is pip install mysql dot connector you have to do. Okay, na? There is no specific location for that. If you install, it will be applicable for your complete machine. When it comes to PyMySQL, if you install only in that particular location, you can execute the program. There is a little bit less scope for PyMySQL. Okay, now? Yes. Let me show you in PyCharm also. I have used that is this db. See, here I'm importing MySQL connector. Next, using MySQL connector, I'm connecting to the database and executing this version. I'm fetching the details. You can see it fetches the details. Clear, right? Yeah. Where this facility is available and it is possible only with respect to your MySQL connector. So only in companies in real time we will take the help of this MySQL connector. Okay, na? Okay. Can I have a next one? Right on. Heading MongoDB. MongoDB. What is meant by MongoDB? Hello. Are you guys with me? Okay. Kathy. Any idea, ma? Database. Okay. What kind of database? Okay. Fine. Write down. MongoDB. Yeah. Document oriented. Correct. MongoDB. It is an NoSQL database It is a NoSQL database which is meant for holding the data in the form of documents. Okay, now in Python we have studied already the concept of list and dictionaries. Correct, right? Yes or no? We have studied the concepts of list and dictionary, where same list and dictionaries only will be used in MongoDB for storing the data. Is that clear? Hello, is that clear, ma? Okay. Now, listen this one very carefully. Let's say I have got a scenario. The scenario is I am developing a e-commerce application. Okay, na? I'm developing a e-commerce application. In the e-commerce application, I want to store the information about various types of products. Okay, na? In e-commerce application, I want to store the information about various types of products. Various types of products. Let's say if you are trying to store the information about an employee, otherwise a set of employees of the same company. See, first employee, what are the fields available? 100th employee also same fields will be available. Correct, right? Let's say first employee name will be there, number will be there, address will be there, phone number will be there, salary will be there, like this. Some n number of fields will be there. Same number of fields, same type of fields will be available even for 100th employee, otherwise 1000th employee also. Correct, right? Yes. So in that case, using organized databases like MySQL, Oracle, SQL Server, all those things is a good practice. Okay, na? Yes or no? Yes. When it comes to e-commerce application, let me take an e-commerce application. Here, I want to store the information about different types of products. Let's say I want to store the details about one vegetable. Next, I want to store details about mobiles. E-commerce. You just take Amazon. Amazon people, they'll sell fruits also, they will sell mobiles also. Next, they will sell some other soaps also. Correct, right? Different category of products. It's not like same category. Yes or no? Okay. Now, here, if you just take vegetables, we'll have a field like where it has grown up, when it is packeted, how many pieces are there, how many pieces we got for a kg, from which location it is imported, like this. Proteins, minerals, vitamins, these kind of some health details, nutritional facts also will be available. Correct, right? Yes or no? Yes. If you go for soap, for vegetables, packeted date is there. From where it is imported, that particular details are there. For soap, if you just check it out, vitamins, minerals, these things won't be there. They will be having some other fields. They will be having manufacture date, expiry date, and sizes in the form of grams will be there. So many other details, ingredients, what they have mixed up. Those all the other details will be there. where these fields with the fruits, it won't be matching. Correct, right? Yes. Same way, if you go for mobile, mobile will be having manufacture date, which company, what is the series, what is the RAM capacity, what is the ROM capacity, internal, so many details, like 200 number of fields will be there. Like what is the internal RAM they have used, which chip they have used, what is the tuning, etc., etc. fields will be there. Where all those things, if you just check it out, those fields will not be matched with your soaps. Those fields will not be matched with your, what you say, vegetables. In such case, different values. Got my point, right? Different values, different products. When you are storing, you have to use one database which can recognize all the fields. Correct, Nama? Which can recognize all the fields. That particular database is what your MongoDB. Is that clear? Yes or no? Yes. So how this MongoDB will be there is what we are going to see right now. Okay, now? Yeah. Uh, Ramesh, um, which
Yeah,
operating system are you using?
Windows 10.
Okay. See, MongoDB, uh,
Hmm.
we have to do some settings. Okay,
Okay.
now? In my machine, I have installed and I have did the settings already. Got my point, right? Yes or
Yeah.
no? Yeah. How to do that
Yes.
particular settings in your machine, new machine, is what we are going to see right now.
Okay.
Yeah, right?
Yeah.
Yeah. So in your machine, could you please, can we try it out?
Uh, I will share my screen.
Yeah, I'll make you presenter. Please share the screen. Kathy, you just check it out, ma. How the installations, configurations we'll be doing. Same thing, you have to do it again. Okay, na? Okay. Yes. Now you can share your screen. Can you make? Yes, I have made you presenter.
Yeah.
Okay. Google
Hmm.
MongoDB download. MongoDB download. Yes. Go to, yeah, that official site only. That one only. Correct.
YouTube.
Hmm. Go to server. Go to server. Where is that? Yes.
Server.
Go up. Server.
Okay.
Yeah.
Yes.
See, here you can see the version 4.2.1 current release it is there. Okay, now
Yes.
current that is current release OS. Which OS you want? You can select the OS over there and MSA. I want Windows only. Correct, right?
Yes. Yes.
Hmm.
No
Select
connection.
whichever you want.
Yes.
Windows. Yeah, MSI only. Click on download.
This package.
Yeah, click on download. That's it.
Okay. Yeah, click done, but it is asking
Wait,
some
wait, wait. It
details.
will download. It will download.
Business email.
No. You went for enterprise.
Okay.
Back. Go back.
Mm, okay. Community.
Yes, correct. Community only you have to go.
Okay.
Happen so slow. Happen. Match.
Network issue.
Uh,
It's not working.
refresh. Hello, Evan.
Yes.
Yeah, ma. You have to join after 5 minutes, ma.
Oh,
Community server. Yeah, download started.
Yeah, let it download. Okay, now. Amma, Kathy, you also download
Okay.
like this in your machine. What other configuration has to be done in tomorrow's session? I'll explain. Okay, now. Okay. Fine, Ramesh. See you tomorrow with other concepts of our MongoDB. Okay, now.
Okay.
Yeah. Fine. Bye.